Hi, I'm going to be reading from John chapter 18, and then I'm going to go over to Exodus 3, and then I'm going to come back to John chapter 18 to finish the explanation. This is something that I was not aware of until recently, and even then, I didn't quite get it until God revealed to me what it was about. Um, This is where Judas was earning those 30 pieces of silver that he got for betraying Jesus. And starting at verse 1 in John chapter 18, when Jesus had spoken these words, he went forth with his disciples over the brook Cedron, where was a garden, into the which he entered, and his disciples. And Judas also, which betrayed him, knew the place, for Jesus ofttimes resorted thither with his disciples. Judas then, having received a band of men and officers from the chief priests and Pharisees, cometh thither with lanterns and torches and weapons. Jesus, therefore, knowing all things that should come upon him, went forth and said unto them, Whom seek ye? They answered him, Jesus of Nazareth. Jesus saith unto them, I am he. And Judas also, which betrayed him, stood with them. When he said, I am he, I wondered why he phrased it that way. Of course, there's a lot of things, like some of the things I just read, that are certainly not modern English. But I wondered why he said, I am he. And we're going to find the answer to that back here in Genesis. Sorry, Exodus chapter 3. And when we get over to here, this is about the interaction with Moses speaking to God, or with God. God had told him in this where that he wanted Moses to go speak to Pharaoh and get him to let the Jews leave Egypt. That's a long story. Mostly because of hardened hearts. But in this, we're going to be reading, like say, from Exodus 3, verses 13 through 15. And Moses said unto God, Behold, when I come unto the children of Israel, and shall say unto them, The God of your fathers hath sent me unto you, and they shall say to me, What is his name? What shall I say unto them? And God said unto Moses, I am that I am. And he said, Thus shalt thou say unto the children of Israel, I am hath sent me unto you. And God said moreover unto Moses, Thus shalt thou say unto the children of Israel, The Lord God of your fathers, the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob, hath sent me unto you. This is my name forever, and this is my memorial unto all generations. That's kind of different, you know. The Jews have a lot of names for different people that doesn't really make sense to us, I guess, but it doesn't have to either. God knows. That's all that matters, right? But going back to John chapter 18, when Jesus said, I am He. Continuing on in verse 6, as soon then as he had said unto them, I am He, they went backward and fell to the ground. Now, this is a part that I hadn't really noticed. I've read this before, but I really never noticed that when he said, I am He, they went backward and fell to the ground. Jesus was identifying himself not as Jesus of Nazareth. He was identifying himself as the Son of God. I can almost guarantee you they didn't hear him say, I am He. He said, I am. And that's when they fell backward. The power of God was on him. And I'm amazed, quite frankly, that these guards stayed there. When he said, I am, and they fell backward, if I had been part of that, I would have said, oh, I got a muscle cramp or something. I can't do this. I'm not going to do this. It's what it would actually be. It's like, when I was a cop, if I went to arrest somebody and they said, I am, and I fell backward, I'd run. You know what I mean? I just can't understand why these people did all these things from the human standpoint. Why they led him to the high priest and everything. I just, like I said, from a human standpoint, I don't get how and why these people continued on in their actions. I guarantee you, like I said, if I'd been there, I don't think I would have messed with this, because that much power from someone just saying, I am, I think I could have taken that hint. But they didn't, and a lot of people today don't take the hint that Jesus is the Son of God, the only begotten Son of God, which, if you want to know about that, go to John 3:16. That's one of the most quoted parts of the Bible, the verse of the Bible. And if you can't remember it, look it up, please. And continue on to John 3:18. That is going to be an important part. And I don't know if y'all can hear that thunder around here. I never know when God's going to wake me up and have me do these things, but I think that's pretty cool that this is going on while I'm doing this video. Maybe God is letting some of y'all know His power. I love y'all, and if you agree with the things I say, hit that like button and subscribe button. I don't know which side it's going to be on when you look at this, but it'll be down below here somewhere. And if you do the thumbs up, that would be nice too, because that will get you to where you can see these without having to really look it up. It'll send you notifications. I don't know why God wanted me to do this today, but he did, and that's all that matters to me. When he gives me something and tells me to do it, I do it. And you should listen for his voice too. Jesus said, my sheep know my voice. And just do what he tells you to do. I love y'all. We'll see you next time. Bye.